So man, I'm here in this grocery store trying to get a few things, and boy, this Corona shit is driving these motherfuckers crazy around here. Y'all hear me? Look at this shit here, y'all. The whole store like this. Look at that. I mean, I went to the store a little bit early today, and it was crowded, but it was mad stuff on the shelves still. Just came up in here now to get a couple things, and boy, ain't nothing to get. So I got to get and come out of here. Yeah. Look at this shit, y'all. I mean, one thing I hear, on the West Coast and up north and stuff like that, New York and all that shit, you can always count on there being some grits on the shelves. Look at him. No grits, nothing. These motherfuckers never had grits. They about to be eating grits today or the next few days and weeks. Let me show y'all this grit aisle. Oatmeal, grits, all that shit. Just gone. All that. I mean, that used to be. Nobody buy grits here in LA. I'm the only one come here and get grits off these shelves.
I'm waiting for the flames to grab through.
Even the lounge is really empty. So the hype is real. I think that people are really scared to come out and get in contact with other people, which I can understand because I'm kind of worried myself. So I can't wait to get out of here. Just to show you, hold on. There you go. This is the lounge. There's just about no one in here. There's about 5, 6, 7.
What's going on, guys? I know everyone's talking about the coronavirus right now, and I want to address on that myself because a lot of time we don't take this thing really serious. Means we're not washing our hand. We're not making sure when our hand's dirty and you haven't washed it yet, you're touching your face, and then touching all the surfaces that everyone comes in contact with, and you're not basically sanitizing it down. So the first thing I always tell all my kids, including my whole family, is when we get inside the house to wash our hand right away. And also your shoes, guys, your shoes. Put it up, don't walk around once you walk around all over the surface because the coronavirus drop. And then after that, you're walking in the house all over the place. So put your shoes right by the door. So that way you're not getting it all over the place. And that's all great. And I want you to make sure that the people that are sick for some reason, make sure they have a mask on them, especially when they're around the house with other people, because you want to make sure that they're not coming in contact and getting other people sick. Another thing I want to talk about is make sure you're not eating all type of junk food, because that's going to break your immune system down even more. A lot of time we don't even pay attention to that, but you're breaking down your immune system by eating, chips and freaking nasty food and burgers and freaking, gummy bears, which I really like, but I'm not touching it right now. So you want to stick to nutritional food that is going to help build your immune system, taking in your green vitamins and taking in your regular vitamins and making sure that you're eating healthy, because that's going to strengthen your immune system a lot more. So a lot of time we don't really pay attention to these things, that we don't understand that, if you are going to get sick, you're going to be able to fight it off a lot more, especially guys that are in a wheelchair, guys that are disabled, a lot worse, because you guys aren't walking around, so including myself. So you're going to have to really be leery with everything. Look, I'm in my car right now, guys, and I got my hand sanitizer. Every time I get in and out, I want to make sure, especially because we're touching the the wheels the whole time, pretty much, when we're, you know, pushing ourselves around. Even though we're not walking, our foot's not on the floor, we're still pushing ourselves around. So really be leery, guys, not only to make sure, again, don't touch your hand, you know, and then after you touch everything in sight, touching your face, don't touch anywhere your eyes, because I know right now it's allergy season, it's really easy to touch it. Make sure that you're basically using, you know, your shirts instead, and make sure your nutritional vitamin is on point, so that way that you can stay the healthiest as you can. And unless you really have to get out in public, guys, right now, this is a time that, you know, you want to stay in. Why do you think China locked everything down and making sure people aren't getting out of the house? I mean, we're only going because we're going to the grocery store, and, you know, Jill's actually getting grocery right now, and I'm in the car because I don't want to get out. So make sure you're being really leery if you're out and about. Don't go to a lot of public places, and make sure that when you get back in the house right away, wash your hand right away, sanitize your system, take off your shoes, and proper nutrition, guys. All right, guys, I hope that helped, and I hope everybody is safe, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.
Come on.